Hey guys, this is Super Spy, and today we are going to be playing some more Theme Park Tycoon 2 for the second episode in our series. Now, in the last episode, I built this dragon roller coaster over here. I also built this little food area. I put this trash can here. While I was off camera, I just put these benches down and a few other trash cans around the place. And in the last video, I said I would add a bathroom. So I think we should probably put one. Oops, sometimes my computer does that. It's pretty annoying. Ugh. It's so tempting to do it like right here. But do I want to do that? I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do, I think I'm actually going to do it right over here. So what we need to do, go into stalls. I know, it's really weird. Restroom stalls. Alright, we'll put, there looks good. And a second one there. Then the other thing I want to show you guys about the bathrooms, you have to pay to use the bathrooms. That's kind of wild. Bro, imagine having to pay $8 to use the bathroom. No, we're not monsters. I'll take it down to like 4. Actually, it says this too. All restrooms. Sweet. Alright, I'm going to do a little time lapse of me building. Alright, so I just finished up doing the bathrooms. I think I'm actually going to change the bathroom colors themselves so that they blend in with this a little bit more. And I actually found these really cool pieces that just like stick out from the building a little bit. So it's way better than this, which is really flat. So I think I might touch it up. Oops, that always happens. Yeah, I think I might touch it up a little bit if I ever need more decoration in the park. But I have an idea for our next part of the build. So we have a roller coaster down that's making us income. Now I know this is like the kiddie area because we got like a dragon. But one thing that's really tempting me is to do one that's not a kiddie ride. If we come over here into rides, we go to intense rides. This one is already pre-built, but a drop tower. I think a drop tower would actually be pretty cool. And I could do some medieval theming with it, like have like a castle that like it's shooting out of, like one giant tower. I mean, it would be a hassle to build, like just a little bit of it. But I think it's worth a shot. So I'll come over here, see if they're... Oh my gosh, dude. I kinda have to do it. It's like right here. This is such a perfect space. Alright. I have a plan for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here. Wait, hold up. I won't be able to build off this one. Okay, well, I don't have to actually build like the exit. The exit and entrance are like pre-built. That's good, so I can just like build off there. With this one, I think I have to build one off and then go down. But I think that's fine. And what I want to do is I want to actually build a path branching off here that goes down and goes up right there to connect to this tower. So let me build this little path real quick and I'll show you guys when it's done. Alright guys, so I just barely finished building this. Now you might notice that it actually goes under this section of the ride. That's because I couldn't put it up through there because it still counts this square, although I don't think that it's fair. There's just like that little piece in there, but it says you can't build there. So I'm going to go under here, under this part of the ride here, and then we should pop up right out here. And I actually kind of have a plan for how I want to decorate this area. So I'm probably gonna do this interior, get the queue line up, and also get an exit out in here. So let's keep that time lapse. Alright guys, so I just finished everything up. So we have all these little columns here. They look like stone, so it actually feels like you're going underground. And I've done some decoration all over here just to make it look good. But again, if we come down here, I'm going to actually stick in a path from there through there. That will allow us to utilize this exit. So we're just going to bring that over, and that's why I've had such a short queue line. Of course, there is some weird things happening here, so we're just going to not talk about that and actually get to designing this ride. So I was watching the time lapse and it was annoyingly long. This tower literally took me 30 minutes to build. I kid you not. It was a grueling task. So I'm actually going to make a time lapse closer to the end of finishing, and then I'll show you guys the final build. So bear with me here. Alright guys, so I just barely finished building the tower. I'm sorry, that was a long time lapse, and I know that I did cut out a little bit of it, but here is the final product. Pretty good, and I'm thinking once you get to the top, then you're going to be like looking down, but I do need to figure out the lighting in here, which shouldn't be too hard. I don't think. Well, that is certainly annoying. Let's open this for testing. Use the seat. We'll look through this. Okay, this looks pretty cool. It's like going from dark to light. Then like now we're above the tower and we can look out. And now we're going down. Boom. That's actually pretty good, I think. Oh, there goes the dragon coaster. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little exit to this. Bring it over to here. So let's get started on that. Alright guys, I just barely finished up with the paths, so as you can see, you just come down through here. This is the entrance. This is a one-way door so that I don't have to put down the little gates, and I think that's very helpful. As you can see, this side it says you can go through. The NPCs won't come through there. I got this area. I did some touch-ups with the ground so that everything around the tower actually looks pretty good. One thing that I do think I should probably get, I can't believe I forgot this, some fences, walls, and poles. I didn't even think, but I'm gonna use these as like the fences, and these are like the little spires up there. But I think these actually would make for some pretty good paths. And then we'll just do the same over here. Yeah. Then we'll put that one going down to there. Yeah. So we finished our drop tower. Looks pretty good. We have these bathrooms. I'll do some touch-ups and then we'll end the video. Alright, so I finished doing some of the touch-ups. I got these lights up all around the park. And then over here, I've actually colored up the ride a little bit. So now it kind of matches with that color. That's pretty much it. I also changed the color of the bathrooms just to make them fit into this more. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to see more of this in the future, please consider leaving a like down below, just like that like button. Make sure to turn it blue, just like that like button. Also, consider subscribing if you've liked this video. And comment down below what you want to see in the next video. Goodbye.